Hi Gemini, this is your March 11th through the 17th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread is new love coming into your life. The second spread is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. Spread number 3 is love from the past. Then we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances in spread number 4. And the fifth spread is what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week, but, well, anyway, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Lovers, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups, clarified by the Four of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Three of Cups with Temperance and the Six of Pentacles, and we also have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Sagittarius. We have you, unless you're dealing with another Gemini. I did say but, because this is one interesting reading. It really is. We have no action-taking cards, right? We just have a situation. Well, you may say everything is a situation, right? But what I'm trying to say is that there is no pages, there is no aces, there is no knights, there is no other action-taking cards. It's just a situation. It's just a given, right? You and this King of Cups, you guys make a perfect match. It's like for both of you, it's not going to be a question of if, but when the two of you will tie the knot. That's what I see here, right? If this is somebody who is already in your life, you guys are taking it to the next level this week. If this is a brand new person, after all, entering your life, you guys will, click right away. It's going to be an instant connection. You guys will stick like glue. This person is at least your soulmate, maybe more. Alright, your life will never be the same after this week. You're dealing with this King of Cups kind of in the middle right there, where the candle is, right? So the King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their charts. If they're not a water sign, maybe this is somebody who is mature, in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving when it comes to you. We have Death on the bottom of the deck. If this King of Cups is a Scorpio, it makes total sense, because Death is a Scorpio major arcana card. If they're not a Scorpio, then Death is a card of transformation of your life, right? This week, your life is about to transition, to transform from one state to another, from a singlehood to not so single. If this is somebody who is already in your life, you guys could be taking it to the next level, right? And we actually start with the Two of Cups all the way to your left. It's a soulmate card, right? That's the very first card that came out. We have two people in the Two of Cups. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people are on the same page, feel the same way towards one another. So it could be love at first sight for both of you, right? Then we have the Lovers. The Lovers is your major arcana card, Gemini, unless you're dealing with another Gemini. But at the same time, the Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a soulmate card, just like the Two of Cups. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could turn out to be the love of your life. I clarified both the Lovers and the King of Cups, asking exactly the same question. How will Gemini feel about what's going on? And then how will this King of Cups feel about what's going on? And 2 marriage cards showed up as clarifiers. To answer that question, both of you are clarified by marriage cards. Alright, the Ten of Pentacles is a card of a rock-solid commitment in marriage. The Four of Wands is a card of a marriage commitment. The Four of Wands is often referred to as the 11-11 card. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding. Maybe you're meeting at a wedding this week. Or you guys are going to jump on a plane, fly out to Vegas and get married. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Because we do have the Three of Cups in the beginning of the potential outcome, right? The Three of Cups is a card of a party, celebration, alright? But at the same time, it's a card of a union. It's a very happy union. This is when people celebrate something called life and something called love for one another, right? So it could be a holiday, moving on, like a never-ending party for both of you, when both of you are just so happy together, not going crazy, drinking and all that. No. It's just going to be a never-ending holiday for you guys. Okay, Temperance in the middle could be a Sagittarius, but Temperance it's a card of patience, but it's also a card of balance. It could be interpreted as a card of balance, right? Because you see how the deity in the Temperance card is pouring liquid from one a container to another, from one cup to another, back and forth, back and forth. So this is like balance, balancing things out. Okay, and the Six of Pentacles right next to the deck is also a balance card. This card is an equal give and take. So you guys are like perfect equal partners. And that's how you guys are going to be looking at each other, treating each other, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I think it's not a matter of if but when. Both of you want this. Both of you will be looking at each other as marriage material. Somebody you could spend the rest of your life with from the get-go, from the beginning. All right? Really happy for you, Gemini. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Gemini, this spread is for you. We have the Page of Swords, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Eight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Wands, and we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. Well, we're looking at endings and new beginnings. Okay? But don't panic, don't worry. I don't see anything like really coming to an end, unless you have children and they are getting ready to graduate from kindergarten and you're looking for like an elementary school for them or something like that, right? Because we have a couple of pages on the table. Whenever I see 2 or more pages, I always mention children, especially for couples spreads. If you have children, those 2 pages are your children, right? And like I said, you're looking for something for your kids, either an elementary school or a middle school, high school, or perhaps you want them to start attending some kind of a extracurriculum activity. Sign them up for ballet, dancing class, karate class, what have you. Right? That's what you're looking for. Or you could be looking on to go on a road trip together with them at some point in the future. If children are out of the question, you're still doing some kind of a research with the Page of Swords. Right? In this case, it's a research card. The Wheel of Fortune, clarifying that, yeah, you're either looking at your next vacation destinations, or you're looking to move, to relocate. You could be looking at properties. You could be looking at gyms, so both of you could go to the same gym, or start a new class together, what have you. Right? The Eight of Swords in the middle, you're gonna be stuck in this energy for a while, right? But then I think you'll make a decision with the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands. The Page of Pentacles, it's probably you guys putting a down payment on something, or it's starting paperwork, filing for something, or say you're gonna sign up for a rock climbing class together. For that, you'll have to buy some equipment, some gear, shoes, gloves, what have you. If you're starting a ballet class together, you may have to buy shoes. You see what I'm saying, right? But whatever is happening, it's still the end of something and a new beginning, and a really good beginning. I hope this makes sense. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Pentacles, Judgment, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a very straight to the point spread. I did not even have to clarify anything. You got this King of Pentacles coming back to you, wanting to come back to you, but you're not taking them back. End of the reading. But pretty much, that's what it is. It's not funny for this King of Pentacles because I assume they want you back, right? But you don't want them back. That's pretty much it. Judgment in the middle is a card of somebody from the past. The Four of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a rejection. And the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck is a card of an ending. So you're rejecting them, you're blocking them. Some of you will not even answer their text or phone call or what have you. Okay? For whatever reason, you're like, no, 100% no. You're not even going to give them a chance. That's how it feels. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances this week, Gemini. We have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Then we have the Sun, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I was a little surprised to see that Nine of Swords in the middle. So with all the cards we have on the table, including the Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Nine of Swords, I think you have some kind of a new beginning, something new, but you're very nervous about it. I don't think you're crying yourself to sleep every night. I think you're just very nervous. Perhaps you have some kind of a presentation to do, or you may have some kind of a business meeting and you're kind of nervous about closing the deal. You could be promoted. and perhaps you're really nervous about stepping up, right? Perhaps you've never been in this position before. Or if you're starting a new job, you could be a little nervous about starting a new job. But it's going to be all right. Gemini, it will be all right. Okay, I'm sure you have a reason to worry, you have a reason to be nervous, but, it's going to be all right. Because the rest of the spread is freaking fantastic when it comes to work, business, and finances. All right, so we start with the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, cooperation. It could be a card of somebody teaching other people or presenting to other people. It could be a consulting gig. But it's also a card of just simply, when a group of people get together and work together. The Wheel of Fortune is something new. So it's definitely something new starting for you with that Wheel of Fortune. Then we have that Nine of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, right? It's a card of money coming your way. We also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Page of Pentacles could be paperwork, okay, or you could be teaching. And at the end we have the Sun, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. The Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's clarified by the Work, Business, and Finances card, which is the Eight of Pentacles. So it's going to be all right. Don't worry, you'll be fine. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Gemini. We have the Fool, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Aries and Sagittarius on the table. You and this Queen of Cups, you guys are going to patch things up, provided you already have this Queen of Cups in your life or had them in your life at some point in the past, and the two of you had some kind of a fallout. All right. This spread is about you guys reestablishing this connection, whatever the nature of this connection is. Friendship, love, I don't know, neighbors, what have you. That's what I see here. You and this Queen of Cups will be patching things up. If this Queen of Cups is a Pisces, perhaps it's their birthday. You may wish them a happy birthday, and then the next thing you know, you guys restart this conversation. They may invite you to their birthday, what have you. Even if they're not a Pisces, I don't know how the two of you will be, intermingling, but I see you guys healing this, right? The Temperance on the bottom of the deck could be a Sagittarius, but Temperance is a card of healing. The Fool, the first card that came out. In this case, it's like, hey, whatever happened between the two of us is water under the bridge. Let's just forget it and start from scratch, right? And the Six of Cups, right next to the deck, is a soulmate card, but it's also a card of somebody from the past. All right, and the thing about the Six of Cups, usually it's associated with like very warm, welcoming energy. So yeah, what you're not expecting is patching things up with this Queen of Cups. All right, Gemini, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing week.